Rendering the Possible in EART 303. This is my journey through EART 303. When I started this class, I carried one belief. I am not an artist. I had convinced myself that creativity belonged to other people, the ones who were naturally imaginative and confident. What I didn't understand then is that when you have never done something before, your brain simply hasn't built the pathways yet. New things feel uncomfortable, not because we're incapable, but because we're learning. That became clear on the very first day when we had to draw an image using 3 random words. I didn't expect much from myself, so I didn't obsess over being perfect. But then Monique kept telling me my drawing looked good, and for the first time, I wondered if maybe I wasn't as hopeless as I thought. As the weeks went on, I kept being pushed outside my comfort zone. We drew blindly with our non-dominant hand, we created self-portraits, and eventually we sculpted. My self-portrait was the moment things shifted. I actually tried, I cared, and I loved how it turned out. Sculpting Philodendron, the Isophistaga, was another turning point. I wasn't scared anymore. I was excited, imaginative, even proud. By the end of the course, I realized I am creative. I am capable. I just hadn't given myself the chance to believe it. This experience challenged and expanded my understanding of creativity. I learned that creativity isn't about being naturally gifted. It's about taking risks, trying new things, and giving yourself time to grow. Comparison really is the thief of joy. Feeling incapable only means the experience is new, not impossible. Now, art is a part of my everyday life. My participatory sketchbook played a huge role in that growth. The hardest part of creating art is simply starting. The sketchbook helped me practice coming up with new ideas and expressing them without overthinking. It also shaped how I see myself as an educator, someone who encourages exploration, values process over perfection, and understands how vulnerable a creativity can feel. Stepping outside my comfort zone taught me exactly how I want to support my future students. I want them to take risks in their creative learning, to understand that their brains can build new pathways, and to know that bravery matters more than immediate success. If I don't want them to fear trying new things, then I can't model that fear myself. These insights influence how I plan to integrate arts education moving forward. Whether in person or virtual, I want art to be a space for students to experiment, express themselves, and share their stories. Watching my niece while I worked on my sketchbook reminded me of the pure joy and curiosity that art brings. Children show us how they see the world through their drawings, who they love, what they dream about, what matters to them. This connects closely to supporting diverse learners. Art offers multiple entry points and multiple ways of doing. Students can choose the medium that fits their strength, whether that's sculpting, sketching, painting, or imagining entirely new forms. Art encourages critical thinking, persistence, creativity, and identity building. It's hands-on, engaging, and accessible in ways traditional instruction sometimes isn't. So as I move forward into my future classrooms, I'm taking all of this with me, the courage to try, the patience to learn, the belief that creativity lives in everyone, and the commitment to helping my students see themselves as capable, confident creators, just like I finally learned to see myself.